Hey everybody, kind of in the junkyard here, scrap heap. So I built in the previous videos, I think it was 6 Warmoth guitars and then 2 fender bodies with Warmoth necks, and a lot of parts and pieces left over during the process. Some pick guards I bought, maybe didn't like the pattern or color for the guitar I was building at the time, and I don't know how I got so many off-white and mint pick guards, but I got a ton of them. A lot of pickups. I've got 3 sets of Fender Yosemite pickups that I took out of guitars or off of pick guards, and the Marzio double rail. I got a set of G&L Legacy, Fullerton Legacy pickups that I took out of the Legacy and put Eric Johnson pickups in it. A couple bodies. I started this one a while back and I kind of hosed up the color on it that I was trying for. So I'm going to try and salvage that one. I picked up an Inca Silver Warmoth body and get working on that. And the necks, I bought, just out of curiosity, I bought a super wide Strat neck, which is, the nut width is 1.872. So I just wanted to try that out for playability. I've been using wides, and I like those, but I figured I'd just try super wide if anybody's interested. You have long fingers or whatever. We'll give it a whirl. And I'll have my neighbor come over and see what he thinks of it. He's been playing pretty much standard Fender and Gibson stuff. But so that's just an experiment. The fretless Strat we did a while back on the purple guitar, and I ended up taking that off. So I'm just going to build a kind of guitar just to play around with without the frets on it. And then I picked up, Warmoth had this was a while back, I picked this up, a nice Strat neck roasted maple with a rosewood veneer on the headstock. So I might buy a nice finished body for that, because it's a really pretty neck. And so we'll piece these together and see what shakes out at the end, and appreciate everybody stopping in. And I'll try to keep the boring parts, the staining or whatever, and to a minimum on this video, and just shoot for the end goal. And thanks again for stopping in, and we'll give it a whirl. Okay, got some parts rolling in for these builds, and do a quick unboxing here. I did pick out a Warmoth body for the nice neck that I picked up a while back with the rosewood veneer on the headstock. So Warmoth has been having some excellent deals, and I couldn't pass up this body. I was looking at either this or a Cherry Burst, but I went with the Dragon Burst. Things up here a little bit. Yeah, this was just about half price of their normal. These bodies usually run over 600, and they had it for 3 1/4. I couldn't pass it up, but looks pretty cool. Nice gloss finish. Trying to get a little better angle here. Oh yeah, it's nice transparent back, and pretty awesome. I think it'll go good with the neck. So I might hit the headstock a little bit with some gloss and take it from there. But that's it for today. The silver body. I started doing my goofy stenciling on it, doing some fish, and waiting for a pick guard to come in, and we'll keep on trucking with that one too. Okay, I got the Dragon Burst finished, and I'll just run real quick through a couple of the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and things. Some were in my control and some weren't, but the body is excellent, Warmoth quality. So this, when I got it, it was in their, like I mentioned earlier, it was in their Screaming Deals category. So I didn't have much choice in the routing as far as pickups. So this is SSS. I would recommend, if anybody's going to do one, to get a universal route. That way you can put any kind of pickups you want in it. But anywho, I originally had a G&L Legacy middle pickup in the bridge here, but for some reason it wasn't really working. So I popped that out. Ended up going back to the Yosemite, Fender Yosemite bridge pickup. And in the middle is the DiMarzio double rail humbucker, and I've got that wired in parallel. And then in the neck, I actually put a G&L bridge pickup in, Legacy bridge. Just kind of wanted to maybe bump up the output a little bit on the overall guitar. So it came out pretty good, I think. When I bought the body, I had them route it for a Fender 2-point tremolo, which was just something I got stuck in my head that I should do, but it was kind of a mistake. Because Fender doesn't make black tremolos that I'm aware of. At least I couldn't find any. You can get gold and chrome, where Go-To makes black too. So anyway, I ended up using a hip shot, and it works pretty well with the standard Fender studs. So I lucked out there, but in retrospect, I should have just ordered a Go-To route. And pick guards, Warmoth, neck is Warmoth, like I said. The knobs I had from a while back, I had ordered from Philadelphia Luthier Tools, and for some reason when they etched them, they put a different font on the push-pull. So these two have like a kind of a fancy font, and then this has kind of more like a typed font almost in it. But not a big deal. I don't even know if anybody would notice. But it came out pretty good overall. That's position 1. It's got the push-pull to incorporate the neck. So that's just position 1. And then with the neck incorporated. And position 2. Kicks in the humbucker a little bit. And 3 is the humbucker. I'll turn down the tone a little bit. And then 4. And 5. So that's it for that one. Beautiful, beautiful finish on these Warmoths. And then Philadelphia Luthier Tools, being as this was a Dragon burst, I figured I'd look around for a Dragon neck plate. And Philadelphia Luthier Tools had them on eBay. They don't have them for some reason on their website. At least I didn't see them. So I got one of those, popped it on there. I think they had chrome ones too. And that's it in a nutshell for this one. Came out pretty good, a little better than I anticipated. A little disappointed when the one pickup didn't work. I had to pull it all apart. But I would highly recommend, if anybody's doing Warmoth, is to get the universal route. It's so much easier getting the wires in. The SSS is just too tight. I think they'd have that figured out in general in the guitar world. But anywho, that's it for this one. Pretty awesome looking guitar, I think. And the fish art project is coming along. I gotta do a little more detail on some of the fish, but that's coming along. I gotta put a little more detail on these yellow guys and purple one here. And just gonna put one humbucker in that. So that's it for now. I'll wrap this video up and then have a shorter video for the silver one, and we'll take it from there. Appreciate everybody stopping in, and hope everybody's doing okay, and take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.